So, welcome back zu Jagged Alliance 3. Wir haben es geschafft. Es hat mehrere Versuche gebraucht, um den Präsidenten zu retten. Das Lager ist vollkommen zerstört. Wir haben gewütet, wie wir nicht schlechter und besser und brutaler wüten konnten. Wir haben es geschafft.
What's up, player?
Halleluja.
Hold up. Check this out. Damn, this shit's the bomb, yo.
So, wir haben jetzt hier erstmal noch mal ein bisschen Money. Was ist das hier?
Well, at least the glue doesn't seem to have caused much damage.
Herkunft aufgeklappt ist. Das können wir klauen? Oh, ja. Gut. Also. Reden wir mit dem Präsidenten.
Got it, killer.
Wenn mich die Maus lässt.
At ease, soldiers. You did a great job. I had faith the High Command was organizing a strike team to come find me. It seems my faith was not misplaced.
Well, sir, about that.
Congratulations on the quality of your disguise. You look more like mercenaries than commandos. I admit I cannot guess to which division you belong. Please,
Super
show me
Tarnung
your
haben wir
IDs, and I will make sure you get the highest commendations.
Oh, I will finally get the medal!
Yes, this is not the first time I have been shot at. Back in those days, I had a gun in my hand, but it's like a memory from another life now. Nevertheless,
Ein
an
alter
old soldier's
Soldatepräsident.
reflexes never die. Of course. Don't they teach that in school? I was CEO of the Grand Chien Special Forces Brigade, rank of colonel. Me and my boys ended the Civil War when we refused to follow unlawful orders, and instead we fought to overthrow the bloody communist regime.
You have my respect, sir.
Then we laid down our weapons, and I answered in court for insubordination. Even served some time in prison. Luckily, free elections were being held, and the new government pardoned me. I ran for president, and the rest is the modern history of Grand Chien.
Schlecht. Wir sind Söldner.
Mercenaries? But why? I overheard people talking in camp about Colonel Fashaw entering the valley with a lot of soldiers. I assumed he was coming to free me and restore order. But why would he need to hire people like you? No offense.
Naja, er hat uns ja nicht angeheuert, ne? Das war deine Tochter.
Emma hired you? But of course, the government is too divided. She had to be the one to organize the rescue mission. God knows what she must have gone through. I should have never let myself be captured like that.
Well, that's the risk you gotta take when you lead from the front, Woodrow.
Fashaw hat sie
Shaw
verraten.
is a traitor? That explains a lot. And it suggests much more. None of it good. The right wing wants to line their pockets by selling Grand Chien resources to the highest bidder, and the army will answer to whomever pays them the most. When I was abducted, both groups must have seen an opportunity to accomplish their goals.
This kind of thing makes my blood boil, man.
Well, it is clear what I have to do. If I don't act quickly, this country may descend into another bloody civil war. I must go back to the capital at once and try to prevent it.
Wir haben jetzt ja quasi zwei Parteien ja ausgeschaltet, ne? Aber den Major und die Kommunisten.
A tough lesson I learned from the Civil War is that those who are about to commit war crimes often try to blame others for doing the same. It's just how wartime propaganda works.
Well, this Fauché guy's about to get a war crime committed right on his damn head, and that's no propaganda.
Irgendwas hast du
Sir, any
Infos?
information you have on the perp would be greatly appreciated.
Well, I have only surface impressions of him. Young, capable, very ambitious. But I know very well his predecessor as a commander of the Special Forces. Because that was me. Here, I'll write down a few tactical details that may be useful for you.
Glauben Sie, der Major war Teil dieser Verschwörung? Nee, war er nicht.
I believe he was working for
Sag doch.
himself. He had his private army, and he was de facto ruler of the Ajani. I studied him, and I got to know him a little. If he had any plans to overthrow the government, he wouldn't side with anyone else to do it.
Okay.
Thank you again for your help. I wish you luck getting out of this mess. Fasho is using you to legitimize his actions. I will uncover his plot as best as I can at the capital. But I must first rally my political allies and show the people I am still alive. You may be on your own here in the Ajani for a while.
Don't worry about us. We know how to stay hidden when we need to.
Farewell, soldiers.
Verstecken.
I wish you luck. For strength and courage, I know you already have in plentiful supply.
Aber. Ach, da kommt wieder die coole Mucke.
Come on, show me some bling, show me some cheddar. On my way. Keeping it real.
Das ist schon
Righto,
irgendwie
let's
rhythmisch.
move.
Verkaufen. Verkaufen.
What's up, player?
Wer ist hier nicht?
Yes?
Scheint mit allem möglichen vor zu sein, dass sich mit den Daten des Reuters.
Yeah,
Live-Wire holen?
let's check this out.
Würfel befinden sich Videodateien so viel an Ordner, Info, Inhalte und auch irgendwo versteckt sind. Ja, wir haben ja natürlich ja nichts zum Öffnen. Hosen haben wir schon. Manche wären nur ein wenig wert. Papier auf dem Boden. Und Dietrich.
Right on.
Da ist nix.
Booging on over.
Hier ist auch nix. Oh, wieder so eine tolle Linse. Anlassen.
I dig it. Damn strict.
Ja, wir brauchen unbedingt einen Dietrich.
Let's strut.
Intel. Also. Spike.
What?
Reden wir mal mit
Great
ihm.
job, boys. I really enjoyed the performance. I wish I could have trained my Legion to be half as impressive. But those dummies couldn't even shoot the goddamn president.
Warum hast du versucht?
Honestly, I didn't really care. Idealists like him always die before their time's up anyway. If not
da
me,
hat er
it
recht.
would have been some other asshole trying to carve out a piece of this place to make their own.
That don't mean that asshole had to be you.
Besides, I wanted to see if I could boost my boys' morale. They really hated that guy. I thought if they killed him, they might feel powerful enough to kill you. Nothing personal. As the major, I'm expected to give those kind of orders.
Was ein Söldner wie wir,
What
Spike.
the hell you think you're doing, woodsman?
Well, I'm still like you. Only less
Wenig
delusional.
Einfluss.
Especially since I came here. I became the major when I decided to stop letting people yank me around on a string. You see, I first came here as just a merc with a contract. Your amiga, Corazon, hired me to destabilize the region and take some of those sweet diamond mines. I went right to work. My legion may not be the best military force there is, but it did the job. And it spread like wildfire.
Also ich möchte ihn ja schon gerne haben, ne? Er hat ja eigentlich ja nur einen Auftrag erfüllt. Mehr hat er ja nicht gemacht, er hat dafür Geld gekriegt. Klar, wir könnten jetzt halt ihn vor Gericht stellen lassen oder erschießen. Ich bin aber ehrlich, ich will ihn im Team haben.
You can't hire the major of the Legion, boys. You don't have that kind of money. And I'm not for hire anymore.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I would come with you for free. Just to see the face of that little bitch when she sees her worst nightmare coming true. But are you sure you want to be involved with a war criminal? Because let's not bullshit each other. That's what I am.
Guck mal, wir können rekrutieren. Ich weiß es nicht, wie gewisse Dinge jetzt hier Einfluss nehmen. Das macht den Sachen.
My deal was with Corazon. It was all off the books. I seized the mines and she and I split the profits. That was the deal. And that bitch got greedy. Canceled my contract and demanded I hand the mines and the Legion over to her.
Different century, same colonizer bullshit.
I told her where she could stick that idea. And that's when she got stupid. Hired Biff Apscott and his band of buffoons to take me out. Yeah, I would have felt bad for him. Except I was laughing too hard. Then you mercs showed up and my Legion proved to be no match for professionals. But you made the same mistake I made with Corazon. And now she's got the knife ready to plunge into your backs.
Aber wir haben sie schon.
Of course. I've still got the contract. The wording is purposefully vague, but along with some correspondence I kept, it'll sound pretty convincing in court. Here, this is where I keep all that stuff. You're welcome to it. I hope you nail that bitch.
Justice will be done.
Schon wieder Beweismittel. Tja, das wird denen nicht richtig gut stimmen. Das auch nicht.
What a day. No, what a year.
Wir nehmen ihn.
I guess old Spike's last hurrah ain't over yet. Pretty sure I ain't leaving this country alive, but let's see how much ass I can kick before I take a dirt nap.
Da ist er. Er hat uns mit einem... Der hat mich mit einer Uzi so heftig getroffen? Der eigentlich total Kackklamotten, ne? Mach ja nur. Eine Uzi. Was denn die Scheiße? Treffsicherheit. Oh, das ist auch nicht so schlecht. 92. Oh, wieder ein mehr, ne? Im Repertoire. Steht das dann ausgewählt? Nachladen? Oh, Panzerbrechend. Wir brauchen erstmal für ihn eine Knifte. Kalina ist eher hinten. Einheit geben. Ja. Der braucht dann halt hier nochmal Klamotten. Und dann sollte das doch eigentlich doch schon mal laufen. Taktisches Gerät. Guti, so, das Ding ist jetzt schon mal fertig. Also wir haben jetzt hier alles repariert. Ja, das ist natürlich wieder verschlossen. Was haben wir denn, Dietrich? Schon mal kein Dietrich. Ich will jetzt mal gucken, ob ich das aufspringen kann. Ist halt ein bisschen übertrieben. Aber
Moving as of this moment. With certainty. Device disarmed with precision.
okay. Geht nicht.
My father just called me. You really did it. He is alive and well. I cannot thank you enough. You not only helped a daughter, you saved a country. But I'm getting carried away. You got in trouble yourselves while helping me. I won't forget that. I'll see what I can do to help you in turn.
Okay. Wir werden jetzt hier erstmal unsere Verletzten behandeln. Je schneller, umso besser. Wir benötigen hier erstmal wieder so ein bisschen Reparatur. Krass, wie die Scharfschützengewehre hier an den Sachen hier viermal Verschleiß. So. Schwieriges Wort. So, wie heißt der Ort? Dieser Außenposten hier. Steht nicht dran.
I have always reassured my husband that supporting President Alphonse was the right thing to do. We just had the house renovated and those insufferable bandits damaged it. When I see President Alphonse, I will tell him all about this vandalism. Don't you think I won't?
I am completely dissatisfied with your service, and I strongly condemn your lack of dedication to your most important job as mercenaries. How could you leave us alone and let those criminals occupy my city?
Ja, jetzt ist die Frage, wo ist der Präsident, ne? Das hier hat sich erledigt. Das ist jetzt noch so einer der letzten Trupps. Hier können wir nochmal aufräumen.
All set, man. Now I'm just chilling.
Sorry to...
Ist hier jeder fertig? Tatsache. Ja, da können wir ja so langsam. So langsam könnten wir dann jetzt hier runter. Da geht es dann nochmal irgendwie katakombenmäßig. Und dann können wir die Insel hier einnehmen. Wenn wir das hier einnehmen. Ja. Klingt eigentlich ganz gut, ne? Aber das machen wir jetzt mal heute. Wir haben jetzt halt viel geschafft, viel gequatscht. Wir haben den Spike. Und ja, dann sehen wir uns halt bei der nächsten Runde wieder. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Tag. Bis dahin. Ciao.